Hello there, Feskerma. Jason here, and I want to share a simple way to increase the accuracy and clarity of your Gaelic. You don't need a degree in linguistics to do this. You don't have to understand all the jargon. You can make your Gaelic more accurate through straightforward language. Let's do that right now. So, one question I've been asked is how to make a sentence. Let's look at a straightforward sentence here. So our topic here is making a straightforward sentence. Okay, how does this work in Gaelic? There's a simple way to do it. First of all, we're going to start with a verb. Then we're going to move on to the subject of the sentence. Start with the verb, next comes the subject. After that, anything else. Right? Predicate, adjectives, objects, all that kind of stuff comes after. So verb, subject, anything else. And a big thank you to Terry Weisenfels and Michael Bauer for pointing out that this is actually a clearer way than my previous video about straightforward sentences. So thank you very much. Moran Tang Reiv. All right, so starting with a verb, let's make up some examples here. So after you've watched this video, you'll not only get how straightforward sentences work, how they're put together, but also you'll have gotten 2 irregular verbs in multiple tenses. Are you ready? Okay, gleva. So first of all, we need a verb. Ha. Ha means am, is, are. It's just to be, right? Ha. And who is it about? Who's the sentence about? It's all about me. Ha me. Ha me. Verb is ha, subject is me. Anything else? Well, what about me? Ha mi ski. I'm tired. Ha mi ski. Ha mi skis mi lamhin. All right. Let's do another one. Past tense. Va. Va. Va means was. Va. So starting with our verb, va. Who's this about? It's about me again. And how was I? Va mi ski. There we go. There's our everything else. What about the future? Be. Be. Kind of sounds like be in English. Like will be. 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 So this is will be. Who are we talking about? Still talking about me. Be me. How will I be? Maybe I've done a marathon or done some rock climbing, some hiking. Be me. Ski. Maybe I've just battled Vikings and saved my shores and my country folk. I'd definitely be tired after that. Be me ski. Be me ski. Verb, subject, everything else. Okay. This is your first irregular verb, to be, because it changes. This is why it's irregular. It changes according to tense. So let's look at another one. Let's see. Gij. 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 Gij means went. I do this because it's the past tense. It's happened back there. Gij. Went. Gij. Who went? Still talk about me. Gij me. I went. Gij me. Where'd I go? Gij me. Galapa. Gij me galapa. Anything else goes here. A in this case means to. Galapa means Scotland. Jaime, right? I went to Scotland. Jaime Galapa. There you go. We're just following this same pattern here, right? Starting with a verb. Got our verb, our subject, and then anything else comes after it. All right, so I went to Scotland. Cool. All right, so let's say I'm on the plane. Okay, I'm going to Scotland. A little different. Ha mi, I am. Ha mi adol. I am going. Ha mi adol. A galapa. Ha mi adol a galapa. The present tense in Gaelic is kind of funky. It's different from the past and the future. So we use adol, we use this here. Adol means going. Ha mi adol, I'm going. Ha mi adol a galapa. To Scotland. Nice. I am going to Scotland. What about thinking about a future trip? This year I will go to Scotland. Or in 2020 I will go to Scotland. H. Ooh, that D has character to it. H. Me. H means will go. H. H. There's our verb. Who are we talking about? Who's our subject? Still me. It's all about me today. H me. If I'm going to Scotland, what comes next? H. I'm pointing forward because it's the future. H me galapa. There you go. H me galapa. To Scotland. Alapa, like Albion, if you've ever heard that mentioned in literature. Albion, Alapa. Same thing. All right, so to sum up, getting it stuck in your mind, start with the verb, next comes the subject, and then everything else comes after that. Gleva. So now you have knowledge of two irregular verbs, to be and to go. These two are incredibly useful. Yeah, they'll definitely be a help as you just talk about your everyday life in Gaelic, as you express yourself more. And again, you don't need all the fancy jargon. You don't need a degree in linguistics to make your Gaelic more accurate. One way to use this formula, verb, subject, everything else, is to look at your sentences that you've written. It's hard to do this in the moment while speaking. It's possible. It's difficult. So I recommend using this formula when you write, because you have plenty of time to look over your sentences. So you see, did I start with the verb? Okay. And then what comes next? Subject. Cool. Then everything else comes after that. Your writing will be far more accurate just by checking yourself against this formula. Verb, subject, everything else. Gleva.